The prophecy loop. How to bend minds, beliefs and reality using the ancient power of suggestion. The moment you say something that sounds like destiny, the brain begins reorganizing itself around it. Why are predictions so damn captivating? Because your brain, that ancient fear-ridden survival machine, is obsessed with knowing what comes next. It craves patterns, it craves safety. And when it hears, this is what's going to happen, it doesn't wait, it starts aligning with it. Think about it. You're going to grow through this faster than you expect. This is the moment everything starts shifting. You look back on this and you'll laugh. Do you ever doubted it? These aren't just cute quotes. They're neural blueprints. They plant futures in the unconscious. And the unconscious, that sneaky bastard, wants to be congruent. It'll start organising behaviours, filters, emotions to match what was said. Because being right feels safe. Chunk down. Imagine your brain. It's like a GPS. If someone says you're going to become super brave soon, it's like typing that into the GPS. Now your brain starts finding the road to get there. Chunking up. Humans, they're story driven, future focused, pattern finding creatures. Prediction is the language of identity. Prophecy is how we write the code of belief. Use their own emotional blueprint against them, in service of their future. Elicit values like this. What's important to you about solving this? What do you want instead? What do you value most in life? Then drop this hypnotic fuck you but I love you bomb. Someone who values X as deeply as you doesn't stay stuck in Y. That kind of person eventually does Z. And that shift is already starting, even if part of you doesn't realise it yet. You're pacing reality with their emotional blueprint. You're leading them to the identity transformation with their own language. That's NLP, that's deep rapport. That's how you talk to the soul without setting off the ego's alarm bells. So how do you already do this naturally? I knew this would happen. That's a retrospective prophecy. I've a feeling this will work out. That's a belief loop wrapped as a feeling. This kind of thing always happens to me. That's a negative prophecy that you've practiced too much. You already do it. You just forgot that you can aim it. Now you do it on purpose and with a fuckload of fire behind it. Reframe fear as proof that change is loading. Fear isn't bad. It's data. It means you're standing at the fucking doorway of an identity upgrade. So next time someone says, I'm scared to change, you say, of course you are. Fear is what it feels like to stand on the threshold of a new identity. And that means you're not stuck, you're just loading. Prophecy isn't always sunshine and butterflies. Sometimes it's the fire that burns the excuses off your ass. Science says the predictive processing model of the brain says your mind constructs reality based on expectations. If you insert a strong, emotionally loaded belief aligned to prediction, the brain literally begins rewriting the future to match the forecast. Your brain confirms what it expects. You can hijack this. The common limiting beliefs around this. What if I sound manipulative? Then speak prophecy with compassion and fucking purpose, not ego. What if they don't believe me? Then say it anyway, because their unconscious is listening even when they're not. But what if I fuck up? You will, you're human. But better to speak imperfectly than keep feeding fear fluently. The patterns to interrupt. I don't know how. You didn't know how to walk either. Look at you now, not crawling. It's always been this way, until it wasn't. And that's the line you're crossing now. I'm not like those people. You're fucking right, you're better. You just haven't owned it yet. The metaphors to drive in deep. The movie script. You're the actor. You're the screenwriter. You just forgot that you were holding the pen. Rewrite the damn ending. The GPS. Even if you take a wrong turn, the system recalibrates. The moment you say where you're going, it finds a way. The software update. Old beliefs, they're just old code. You're running outdated programming on new hardware. And the update, it installed the second that you say, that's not who I am anymore. You were given a mouth, not just to speak, but to command. A brain, not just to react, but to architect. Every time you prophesied weakness, self-doubt or fear, you pray to a false god. Every time you speak truth, vision and identity, you're divine. So stop waiting, start speaking. Make the future bend, because it will. That's what your voice is for. Close your eyes, just for a beat, and let this sink in. The moment I say, it begins. The moment I believe it, the world bends. I'm the one who speaks in futures. I'm the mouthpiece of change. My words are not guesses, they're spells. And when I speak, reality listens. One prophecy. Here's one for your unconscious. You're not just learning this, you're already doing it. And sometime soon, maybe even today, you're going to say something that echoes so deep in someone's soul. They'll never forget the moment that they heard it from you, and neither will you. Say it. Say it like you mean it. Speak like a fucking prophet, because you are one.